Obviously. Bartholomew has information that may be of interest to you. Ah, my lord envoy, I trust you stay in the Sultanate. I trust your stay in the Sultanate. Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have any plans of visiting Limbs of Alminza in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Badron. Fuck, not Badron. The proprietor of the Darning Wench. Well, a man sent word just now that he has a job capable for an adventure. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Badron would doubtless be pleased were you to offer him your services. Oi, mate, are you telling me to... And now I can't return. Let's TP, fuck it. There we go. Madron, my man. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be with you. Well, if it ain't the one and only Xander SB. Well, I was told a distinguished adventurer might be reporting for duty. I fancy that adventure being you, hey? Just so you're fairly warned though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are likely to get downright bleeding fair. Bleeding fair? Fairy? Bleeding airy. Fuck, I have to guess the word he's trying to say. Bleeding airy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know and I'll fill you up in the details. Cotton cool, why not? Oh yeah, this is one of those. Okay, so Earth Quest is now unlocked. Rumors of a dangerous madman about town have... Rumors that... No, fuck me. Rumors of a dangerous madman about town have... Stojibi? Ill it is. You are either a brave man or a fool, friend, to be wandering in the streets of Wimsa today. What with the slasher of the fisherman bottom on the loose. You have not heard? There's a madman about. Why it said the brand... Why? It said he branches blades so long and sharp that they could get a whale. No one seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumors from sending shivers up spines in every ale house in town. That you're still standing here before me tells me you don't scare as easily as the rest. And perhaps you could assist in the investigation. And to start with, you might want to look into that scream I just heard outside. Is this way, right? Flustered man. Disgruntled madame. What are you waiting for? That's him, the slasher. Apprehend him. Toss him into the gallows. And throw away the key. Or get him and feed his lifeless bodies to the sharks. For all I care. Just do something. Whoa. It's me. Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons I saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wage. Forging new shoes, foregoing new shoes, a new purse, sometimes even food for our children. all in anticipation of this day. Wait, you let your kids fucking starve? What's so special about today, you ask? I don't. Okay. Why, this day marks the arrival of a world-renowned aesthetician in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation that would have every fashion a conscious Omisian oohing and awing in admiration. You left your kids starving for a haircut? Damn. Instead, I find myself accosted by this witcher's vault. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. Okay. He's crying. No matter... He's no longer crying. Fuck that. No matter what I say, all I receive are accusations and looks of horror. I swear this is not what it seems. Do you doubt me too, friend? Yes, I do doubt you a lot. Doubt is one of the bottom ones, right? Doubt. Yes, I do doubt you, mate. Oh, the ignominy of all this. Of course you take her side. For shame is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation. An artist of my renown should be welcomed in open arms, and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal. The tools of my trade, nay, the extension of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. I will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world across grows me. Blah. The world across me grows dim. With my dying breath, Jesus made shield. With my dying breath, I speak unto you three names, three kind souls who may yet put right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Force Master Anza of Nadilk and Vimelis, Guildmaster Betin of the Gridania Carpenters. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go to Gridania. And Sovereign of the Alchemist Guild in Ulda. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, seek them out and tell them Jadwin sent you. Well, when my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared, all in Limsa, nay, the entire realm will all sing your praises. For I, Jadwin, I am none other than the okay, you can say it, I guess. So Amza, she's there, right? Over there. Nansa. Jadwin sent you. Let me guess. The Barmy Fool lost his tools. Pardon me. The appendages of his very soul. Again, and is tarnished. Is trashing. Again is trashing and tossing like the end of days is nigh. The man brings it onto himself. If he toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say he'd save himself these misunderstandings. No, I have not wit out of sympathy for that fool. No, I have not a whit of sympathy for that fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his whining. Whining? I think he's whining, right? Anyway, this should shut him up for a while. Tell him if he loses this, I'll graft the next pair into his bloody hands. Okay, we have one. Now we need to go. I will not TP, I'm going to go to the airship, because I'm not made of money. Just yet. Oh shit, it is inside here. But I don't enter through here, I enter through here to my left. No, he's outside, right? Yeah, I remember he's... I lied. I don't remember. Wait, it's closed? Is there another entrance? Okay, it is here, fuck me. It should be... the team, yes. A message from Jean Duane? Fuck, I was saying it wrong. Jean Duane, you say? So he lost another one. Does the man not understand that wood doesn't simply go on? Actually, it does. At least in the manner of speaking. But fact remains that the resources are in short supply. For all the flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for longer than a fortnight or two. Genuine's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves so much to be desired. Still, it is not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope that he will right his ways. Thank you. There he is. Severin. You've come on the behalf of J. Duane? Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of special creations last week. I realize the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events, indeed, if not entirely unexpected. You see, the man is something of a genius, and geniuses often, genius? Is that plural? And genius is often misunderstood by modest mind. Trust me, as I speak from extensive personal experience. No cocky at all, 0% cocky, right? Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of talent, of our talent. And so I command you, deliver this parcel to Jean Duane with all speed. Alright, if you say it. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg you, retrieve for me the tools of my trade, for I am none other than Jadwin, the he can't say it, the poor guy. Without his tools, his soul, he can't say it. Could this be? Yes, I can feel it. The light returns to my eye, power courses to my fingers. I live! Why? And as I live, the unspeakable embodiment of ugliness must die. Begone, foul demon! Aye! And that's why your kids starve. And so I ask, how do you feel, madame? Why, it is as if, but a single magnificent moment, I travel beyond the void and return to life as the embodiment of all that's beautiful in this world. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. You, yes, you are the aesthetician. In the flesh, madame, I am Jadwin, a crafter of coiffures, so divine that Memphina herself doth begrudge my clientele their beauty. I don't know any of those words, and I will not look them up. I'm sorry. But let us speak of you, madame. For where a moment ago stood a fashion challenge Trump, now there stands a beauty reborn. Okay. She's happy at least. And I'm just... Don't even try it. And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul. That I must once again bestow my gift on the realm bereft of beauty. A kindness I intend to repay in full. Don't. No, stop. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the spectre of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend. For it I shall survive. For it shall not survive my wrath. Okay, it didn't work. What was that? As Madame before you, at this very realm we call home, from the abyss of unfathomable drabness, you shall arise anew. My clients have been known to make reservation months, even years in advance. But you shall know no such troubles. No, for providing a staunch ally to good taste when all others turn a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell that from a comfort of any inn room at which you have taken up lodging. Alright. Jadwin shall hasten to the scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary and expired life you have itred. Fuck, I'm gonna look up that one. Hitherto?
Hitherto.
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 Hitherto. I don't know. Okay. You have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return us as a beauty reborn. Okay, you will always do that. I give you this token of my trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetics wonders ordinary men shall never know. Sorry. I know the stream looks a bit scuffed. Oh, Master Jadwin, do come back. I have not made my next appointment. You just got an haircut, mate. Where is she going? Why? Okay, now we have the access to glamour. Not glamour, aestheticization. Glamour is something else. By using the crystal bell found in your room, you can call upon the service of flamboyant aestheticization. From hairstyle to color, face paint, you can create a new look for a mere 2000 gil. Whatever you feel like change, Jadwin is your man. There it is. He's really fucking flamboyant. As once did this realm from darkest depths and unseemly ugliness shall you rise anew. Prepare yourself. While customizing your appearance, you will be unable to communicate with players and engaging in other activities. Alright, I expected as much. Okay, so we just have access to this, right? Requires a copy of Modern Aestheticization. Rainmaker to unlock the hairstyle at the aestheticization. Okay, so we got this one. The Yasu looking haircut. I kinda like it. Okay. Eye color, no. Eyebrows. Tattoos. Oh, I can take these out. No, but they look cool. I like them. I guess I can... Do I change? Okay, it looks nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to change. No, but that's 2,000 fucking gills. Fuck that. When your star begins to dim, you need only send Jadwin. You need only send for Jadwin until we meet again. Okay, so that is not where I can do the... Like, I wanted to... No. Use this. But I don't wanna... Why does it always zoom in on the crowds? Okay, I'm gonna wait for the help then. In the meantime, let's do our class quest. Acting Guildmaster at the beginning appears unusually distressed. A greeting, Xander. In case such doubt fill your mind, you should know that I am ever willing to lend an ear if you find your thoughts trouble. At the very least, I would have you know this, because it seems that Clahia does not. The Forseer has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she has disappeared without a word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, this is not the case this day. Were the guild master here, he could deduce her whereabouts with nary a moment of concentration. Concentration. That's what I like. Like, fuck. I find myself beginning to wonder if those who devote themselves overmuch to arcanemia are more prone to bouts of wanderlust. But while I might wish that ponder further to mate, shield the fuck down and read. But while I might wish to ponder further such oddities of character, we must need to organize a search party. Would you be so kind as to make inquire the Ockers Alley? It is not uncommon for Clahia wandering to that path through the markets. Okay. Let's look for my Forseer. Let's go. Dodazan. Oi, mate! You seek a Mikuti agent of Melvin's Gate? Why, yes, I've seen her. Spoke with her, in fact. She was, however, apprehended by the Yellow Jackets. The assessor was drilling me for the details about a Kirkin, a Kirkirin, a Kikirn, smuggling ring based in Alport. But then the soldiers arrived and took her away. If you wish to know her fate, then I suggest you speak with Ginad of the Coral Tower. And where the fuck is that? Oh, there. Found it. Thank you. Ginad! A Farseer Klahaya? Yes, we brought her in for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Dazmaga. A member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? Then I see no reason to conceal the nature of our discourse. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but Farseer was once held captured by this rabid sea dog. Oh shit. A few pirates sink to such depths of depravity as Dazmaga. It has been 6 years now since he was exiled from Limsa for engaging in the worst kind of black market trading. And now the villain has returned. He is, however, both cunning and cautious, and continues to evade our troops. Thus, we hope to borrow the knowledge of the Farseer Klahaya, whose experience have given her an intimate familiarity with the way of the scoundrel operates. At least that was our intent. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, we found ourselves instead providing the details of our shirts. Base Klahaya, let's go! She was the one interrogating them in the end. Should you wish to speak with Farseer Klahaya, I imagine she has already returned safely to your guild. Fuck, we miss each other. Fuck. Tuberkin, back already? You were led to believe she had returned here? I am afraid not. So the Yellowjacks told you something of her history with Dazmaga, did they? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the entire tale. Dazmaga banishment was the result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in the underground slave trade. The aggressor that stepped aboard the pirates... The assessor, not aggressor. The assessor that stepped aboard the pirates' merchant ships spoke of finding dozens of unwashed unfortunates crammed into a squalid hold. Dozens of unwashed unfortunates crammed into... Okay. Among these prisoners was a young Mikuti, destined for the black market auction block. Oh. Though Klahaya was initially too terrified to even speak, the guildmaster brought her out of her fearful daze with the gift of an initiated grimoire. Yes, the self-same tome that she was carried the entire career. I, of course, did not mention that to Klahaya. Did not mention that Klahaya grimoire was thrown into the sea. There are rumors that Kirkin, no, not Kir, fuck, Kirkin, merchant of ill rupture, has retrieved the black market goods that the crew of Morning Star heaved into the ocean. Even now, he gloats over his salt-encrusted catch at Aleport. If it's entirely possible that Farseer most prized possession was caught up in the Kikirn salvage net, I have no doubt that Klahaya has reached the same conclusion. To Aleport with you, Xander. This is where you will find our wayward assessor. Now we go by Dodo. Fuck wasting money. I'm poor. There she is, Klahaya. Yes, combat partner 256 should serve to convert all expected contingencies. Should serve to cover all expected contingencies. You never know when you'll have to notify the thaumaturgent or two. My My retrieval strategy is completed. Xander, it's good of you to come. I was unable to calculate for certain if you'd piece together my movements in time. Very little is certain when as many variables are involved. But there is good news. This prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morningstar jettisoned the cargo thrown away did indeed retrieve the tome matching the description of my lost grimoire. Lomizi law and the policies of Maven's Gate would support the confiscation of the goods connected to official inspections, but alas, my personal belongings do not fall under the definition. Thus, I intend to launch an official offensive against the black marketeers and his cronies. Damn! The peddler has already departed to Candlekeep Quay. It is time I gathered. It is time I gathered to me such allies as I possess, and I can count you as one of them, Xander. Despite the nature of this endeavor, Mistress Tabargin has offered me her cooperation. If you would, pray join her at Ocean Embrace. That is where we shall ambush the respectable Kikid. Jesus, so much reading. No, she wants me to go to lower. Yeah, I know where this is. Easier. Fuck it. I'm too lazy to waste more time. Let's just TP and be done with this. Oh, she's there as well. Hi, mistress. A greeting, Xander. Your arrival completes our small company. You are equipped for battle, I trust. We need not wait a Kavaya arrival. Once the Kikirin appears on the bridge, we spring our ambush. The strategy for trapping our target relies on the two allies we have concealed on the other side of the ravine. This pincer maneuver was naturally the Forseer idea. As for the target himself, the Kikirin is known as a careful and a cautious fellow. It travels with a small retinue so as to avoid attracting attention. But do not be fooled. More bodyguards follow in the distance, and will likely join the fray after hostilities ensue. I do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellow Jackets. They cannot be seen aiding us in what amounts to a personal matter, but they are willing to turn a blind eye for the Kalhaya's sake. Hi there, Zoe. Welcome back. I'm getting on Mecha Breakers here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to get in. I think you're gonna have a fun surprise. In any case, the Forces tactics account for our limited numbers and the individual strengths. Victory is all but assured. Now, let's take up our positions and wait for Kikirin to arrive. We're waiting. Ooh, I'm under level for this. Oh no, that's the maximum I can do. Not necessarily under level. Oh, here they are. That little fucker. I need cooler books, like you. A few ambushers, they want the Kikirum Sparklies. Your foul trade is a blight to limbs of Lomiz. Surrender your goods. So. Should be using faster. That's done. Let's focus on that one. Oh, there's a conjurer. Let's fuck that guy up. I'm targeting the wrong fucker. This one. Almost. I hope you pack potions. No, I don't use potion, mates. I don't need it. Let's go for Ruby. Maybe I do need it. So many fuckers, Jesus. Right, I can do not considering sweep. Everyone goes to sweep. And I think Aster just found out that Mecha Breaks is offline now. Now to find 4th tier Grimoire, now we need to go back and get a book. There, duty completed. Well executed, everyone. Were you able to retrieve my grimoire? Xander, pray hand over the tongue. Their animations, so cute. It's ruined. My wonderful grimoire is ruined. The probability of repairing this degree of damage is 0%. Even the most brilliant strategies cannot undo such ravage of seawater. I have never felt so defeated. I believe it is time I return home. Oh, Weaver be. Weaver be. But how can I? He's right. Arstota. You must allow Kulhaya the time to process her loss. And you have other matters to which you must attend. Come, Xander. It is time we return to the guild as well. Oh. That's a little bit sad. Can I TP with you? No. She's gone. She could have taken me with her. Yes, she could have taken me with her. Yes, that is a sentence. Yeah, I found out that earlier in the stream. I meant to play the entire stream Mech Breakers, but the beta is over. Not quite the victory we imagined, was it? The moment Kalhaya beheld her soaked and tarted grimoire, you could see the light of hope dying in her eyes. There is, however, something you can do. I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime, you would be well served to deepen your knowledge of Arcanimia. Ooh, new tone? And way better stats. No, this one I get. This is worse. Ooh. Let's go. Wait, I think I want this map to be shown. Oh, I kinda like it.